back here with Fire Emblem by the Radiance, where we're finally just gonna be able to fly along when the GameCube decides to load it in a second or two. Come on, I know you can do it. Thank you. We're gonna be flying along. I'm just gonna start this mission more or less immediately. It just occurred to me while I was thinking about Titania's gamble that I gave her. I spent so much time being like, oh, it's gonna halve their accuracy. Who do I want to have this? I'm pretty sure you get to choose whether or not to do gamble on every attack. It's not like every attack now has the gamble effect to apply to it. That would be awful and like brick some of your characters. So I probably now that I've like sobered up and realized that I'm pretty sure how it works. Because I think we even tried it with Kieran earlier in this very playthrough. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I might have preferred to have it on Astrid in that case. Either way, I'm pretty sure this is the formation we want. Yeah. I'm just gonna drop Tanith's Sonic Sword in the convoy so I don't accidentally use it. Grab her a steel sword and junk. Why not an armor slayer and a long sword? Fun. Oh, yes, she can also use lances, but she's swords. I remember Marcia always being like my sword fiend in the second one, so I hope she gets to peg Falcon Knight soon so we can have her be using swords. Alright, let's do this. Who's that? It was Naysala? What the hell? What in the God's name are you doing here?
It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put our plan into action.
The main body of the Kilvoss army will wait atop the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate with you. This is correct, is it not?
It is.
Thank you for reiterating that plan in front of the audience. That'll make this tremendously easier. What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Dana ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation? I don't know. There's no way we can expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform the task set before us by His Highness. That is everything.
Yes, of course.
The command army has no idea, or we're aware of their every move.
Ah! What vermin! What does that untrained group of vagabonds think they can do?
I don't care how talented he is. Their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. We've nothing to fear.
We'll show them what real war's like.
And the Kilvoss Ravens? How should we deal with them?
Those subhuman freaks!
Let's use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties.
A fantastic idea!
Make sure that the men are thoroughly instructed.
Yes, sir!
Your infighting will be your downfall, I presume.
You there! Halt!
You're an unfamiliar face.
Ah! You'll know it soon enough. You filthy piece of offal! You will bow your head to a superior officer?
He's got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? Is he one of yours?
Yes, sir. He's a new recruit who was only assigned to me yesterday. Please accept my apologies for his lack of any training or manners whatsoever.
If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Go and kill as many Crimeans as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Didn't notice you the first time.
Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach what it means to oppose the might of Daein.
That's nice.
Whoa, that's super cool! Ah, yes, and here's the new battle music. This one's in Smash. Okay, Command Army Marches or something like that? I figured it would be this one. Okay, nice. That's dope as hell. So yeah, Shinon, I guess we're gonna have Ike talk to him if we can. Where the balls did he go? Here he is. Got a brave bow. God, you gotta be kidding me. Stats don't seem to have improved much since when we last had him on our party, though. Sort of seems like Rolf will outclass him before too long. Already does in skill. And defense. Almost strength. Maybe his growths are good. I don't know. I don't care for his attitude too much. I'll try and recruit him, but maybe we won't keep him around too long, eh? In the party, that is. First of all, I want to head over to the west side, though. I will just note, sorry, that I got, like, very little sleep last night, so if I'm being all, like, asleep at the wheel, making stupid choices, my sincerest apologies. So if there are also going to be ravens coming, I mean, you'd assume they'd be coming, they said they know all of our Crimean plans, which sort of suggests that they're going to be sending the ravens to pincer us from, like, the side or whatever, right? So perhaps hiding over here is not the wisest thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can't wait till we can get another base instance where they have javelins, because we don't have any of those, right? Oh, wait, hang on. I should be very cognizant of where you can attack. And Ike is now very, very sturdy, which is amazing. Gonna get to see our the Galdrar in action. Zoom. I remember a bit of the sound effects for it. That's awesome. Gonna do our best to hole up here and play it hidey and safe. New enemy phase theme as well. That's wild. Alright, so here come the Wyvern Riders. They were telling us to be like super careful about them, but they don't seem like absurdly powerful compared to
some of the stuff we fought. They've got little to no res. Did I bring Astrid? I probably didn't, did I? No. So Rolf will be key in putting some bow damage out, I say. Then our mages, and then just anyone else with some decent damage on them, I guess. Their accuracies are nothing to be super impressed about. This one's got a javelin, though. Better watch that. And they've sent one soldier here. I kind of would like to stay out of the other one's ranges if I can help it. Just so that we don't, like, go rushing down here too much. This is a halberdier, so they've got some enhanced stats, so, but perhaps we can have people just canto them into oblivion. Or, I guess canto is this thing, right, in this game. We'll have people use their move again to do it, I guess. No chance of you doubling them, so I say just go with your steel lance that's about to bust. Take 8 damage in response, this should be fine. Ooh, new battle music as well. New music on all accounts. Nice. Yeah! Ow! Oh, but look at the snowy mountainside and the snowy countryside. So pretty. Oh, we broke the lance. It's fine. Oh, wait. What's your distance? I didn't mark it. I should have marked it. Or I marked it. I just forgot what it was. Okay, there we go. Well, let me just ignore yours then, because I'm going to try and take you out this turn. This is brilliant also because racing can give someone a double move. Here's an idea. So if I go bring Oscar here, and try and do some attacks here. Can you double? Okay, nice. That's 7 and 7. That'll be like a handy leg up. Go for it. Hit. And it's no damage. Oh, and a crit. Never mind. That solves what I was about to have to do, which was bring Marsha down. That'll be a handy bit of XP up for you. Not close to a level yet, but solid progress. Bring you here. Racing can chant use that you're out of the other enemy's range, and then we can reform our hidey hole. Actually, it probably makes more sense to all be up on like a front line sorta here, doesn't it? Because it's not like they can, I mean, they can just fly around the mountains, so it's not like any wall we make is really going to do much anyway. So we may as well rush up here where we have more space to duel them. Bring our most sturdy peeps up to the front. And then just have everyone else kind of file in right beside. Me up like one step ahead. And since Ike is now a class up, I'm probably going to try and not to get him too much XP because other people need to get their class ups. They're behind him in that regard. But we'll see how it goes, won't we? It all depends how many people they're going to rush us with and like at what point, I guess, is where the crux of the difficulty is going to come in here. Oh my god, he could have healed, wait, what? What could he have done? Oh, he could have physicked someone, right? But we don't want that. To use the physic on that. We only get 15 of those. Alright, approach ye! Who dear? Okay, they're gonna get like up close, but they're not all gonna be right here this turn. Very well. So it looks like we're gonna want our defensier people rushing up and they can get hit by the javelin and it's kind of whatever. So if I put someone like Mia here, for instance, with a steel sword. Oh god, 1 damage. How about the standoff? 6 and 6, that's a great improvement. The trick is I want to get people to do magic attacks here without getting totally shreked by the javelin person when they come. How wrecked would you... I mean, they're slow enough that even these ones wouldn't be able to really destroy you. So the one with the javelin isn't gonna, for sure. They're probably not even gonna be able to hit you, to be honest. So I say go for the double with the thunder. That seems sensible. That's, what, 14 and 14, 28. That'll bring them down to, like, 4 health. Be an easy takedown. 1, and zap! 2. Don't diggity mind if I diggity do. If this is all the Wyvern Riders have to offer, we haven't got much to worry about. Alright, yes, okay, so you can attack or you can gamble. I got it, okay. Brings her crit up to 10. How much does it bring it up by? Doesn't it double it? Yes, so her crit chance normally with this would be 8, so it brings it up to 16 minus their 6 dodge, I guess. Oh no. Okay, it's the final calculation. So right now her crit is 8 minus 3 is 5. That is what gets multiplied by 2. I gotcha. So for instance, with the killer axe, crit becomes 70. There you go. Okay, so a 50% chance to have a 70% chance of crit. It's pretty solid. Are you strong enough to just take this down with the Iron Lance? Oh yeah, easy. In that case, I won't use you just yet. Let's have someone in the back do that. Oh, you get extra damage, so I'm gonna have you go against this one here. You're doing doubles of 11-11. I kind of dig that. Worth doing with the 28th shot. 21 and 21. I mean, that would just be a takedown. Nah, we don't need that just yet. Since we only get to do one of those per base thing, it makes sense to save them where sensible. Oh, and a crit. Here we go. Bang. Damn. These crits are getting super duper reliable. Does he go up to level 18? Don't mind if I diggity do. Look at the snow gently. Oh no, 17, my bad. Look at that extra strength, but the speed I'm probably more interested in at this rate. So that you can double basically any flyer who comes your way. I guess you won't be outspeeding a Pegasus Knight just yet, but I can believe that there can come a time. You match his speed now. And his strength, is that right? And you outclass his skill and defense. He's got more res than you, and probably luck and magic, but that's... Not as much luck, but he's got more res and magic. That's basically the only thing he's your senior in. Very good. Still want Jill getting these takedowns where it is plausible. You can double here for 6 and 6. What about the steal? Double here for... Oh, you don't even need to double anything because it's at 4 health. Let's just do it. Yonk! And I'll push you right up in front so that they want to go after you overall, people. Nice. Go look at me! Yeah, even if they went after Ileana, it would not be a big deal. But I'm gonna try and move people up so that they go after someone more defensive instead. Have any javelins? Yeah, you've got one. May as well just equip that. Oh, and you should also equip this. I think a few people have equipment pieces that I didn't actually properly equip to them. Yes, I haven't given Nefany the Laguz guard. It's on her person. My mistake? Yeah, the music is like super tense now in these beats. Sweet, this is going very well so far. I'm not like worried about any of the people you can actually hit right here. You're gonna probably javelin someone who can't respond like Mia, and that's fine. We accept that. Reese, is anyone you can heal who I forgot to? That I didn't just shove right up in front? No, I guess that was only Jill, basically. Shoot, yeah, everyone's up in front here. At least the physical tell us that much. We can look at a glance and see who needs healing. That's cool. What's the range on it, by the way? 1 to half your magic, so in your case, 10. Alright, approach! Going after Jill with a javelin. That seems sensible. She'll be able to take you on well enough, and we could probably have Rolf even get up there, to be honest. I should have given you the javelin. Right, no, but I was using you to Iron Lance the other ones. That makes sense. Taking a distant stance, are you? That's unfortunate. But make no mistake, these ones will be able to fell you. 7 and 7. Nice. And how about Marcia? Her strength is getting pretty up there as well. 5 and 5. So 10 plus 14. That'll do me for now. Every chance one of you crits. Ooh, and if I fly you down far enough, then Rayson can come and give you another chance. He's one who actually probably would die. Yes! Nice crit! Hell yeah. He's one who actually probably would die, if this one came after them. So let's hope that isn't a thing we have to experience. But you can probably even Iron Lance this down now, yes? Nope, I lied. Steal it. Steal it! Abscond with it! By which I mean steal lance it. E-E-L, not E-A-L. Wonk! Yo! Not with a javelin, you ain't. It's getting Jill XP, which is very, very good. She approaches level 17. Very good. We can carry on in a moment now, once Reese has a chance to heal some peeps. Such as you three. Very good, let's just chill here for a minute, see if any crazy reinforcements come while we're doing a heal or two. Nope, doesn't look like it. Not yet, anyway. Nice, Rayson's about to transform. Gives him a bit of extra movement, does it not? Sure does, wow. 8. It's amazing. And his dodge is nothing to scoff at, so he should be tolerably survivable. Oh, I should be having him sing every turn anyway. Even if we're not actually using it. Alright, well, if they're not going to send any more reinforcements just yet, I guess let's charge on ahead here. This is the thing to do, is have Rayson sing Reese, so that he can get another heal this turn. Oh, it didn't actually make me choose a person, so does it just do everyone around you while you're transformed? That would be very handy to know. I think I remember something like that being in the in Radiant Dawn, so I should very much check that. Let me just verify that right now. I just hit chant. It didn't give me a choice of character, so it just does everyone around you. Nice. So I guess that's maybe only while you're transformed, or was it the same way when you weren't? Actually, I can't remember now. Anyway, let's put someone in these people's ranges. You've got a bow. Be aware of that. Who's got lowest XP around here? I think it's still Jill, right? Yeah. So let me just not put you in the range of the bow. Yeah, let's put you up around these parts, though. Iron Lance, why not? I think with the herons in this game, because there's no turn limit in these games, as far as I'm aware. I guess there might be a turn limit in this game that I don't know about. But in Radiant Dawn, at least, there isn't. If you could just, any time you have a chance where there's no enemies doing anything, like right here, for instance, you can just grind them up to the max level by having them sing over and over again. I did it in Radiant Dawn at one point, but I mean, I don't know how. I guess it just depends on my daily patience level whether I intend to do that in this game. Right now, I don't. Not right now, like this moment, do I intend to chant him up to the max level. I mean, it would be super handy for him to get... Where the balls did you come from? Rolf, did you just hatch a soldier out of your back? Jesus, Rolf, you're gonna want to get that checked out, mate. Take care of you anyway, and then maybe fly over there and Rayson can sing you up so you can go try and take on the other one for a bit more extra XP. Easy there, Tiger. Wouldn't want you to hit too many attacks on me. That's not the way this goes. Yes. Nice. More speed I don't mind, because your strength and defense are already pretty above average so far. So of our level 17s, who's got the lowest XP? Well, Jill, obviously, and then Rolf. So let's have Rolf throw an attack out first to try and get Jill to take down. 6 and 6, don't mind if I do. Nice. What bow is that up to now, B? Nice. Silver bows are in your future, and since you two are buddy-buddy, why don't you get a double here? 9 and 9, bring them down to 1 health, why don't you? Sweet. Jill's the only one needing health, but it would be better if, oh wait, hang on. No, well, Jill's the only one needing health, so just do a normal heal on her. And you don't need the herons to chant you up because you're already there. No one else needs healing. The herons? Did I say the herons? Heron singular. There is only one racing in this party. You get thwonked. Thonk! Very well, time to carry on, I suppose. Not pulling too much crazy stuff. Oh, there's another chest up here. That's a shame, because I only brought the one chest key, didn't I? Ah, snap. You can't just convoy stuff out in this game, can you? No! Why didn't I look closer? Now I don't even know. Is this one going to be anything good, or are these two going to be the only ones worth taking anything from? Damn it. Okay. Let's carry on anyway. Being cognizant that there's a bow amongst these. Put Mia right up here. Steel sword it, sure. Have everyone else kind of pile up behind you. At the moment, we're kind of getting to pick and choose, which is nice. It's not like we're all out desperate. Anyone who can get it down, get it down. Okay, bows coming after us. They've just gone right to our edge, so Mia perhaps will be the one to rush up and take them down this next turn. Which, I forget the weapon triangle here. Axe beats lance, so surely lance beats sword as well. Okay, cool. There, I remembered it. Very good. Almost brings you up a level. And here come you, not able to do anything. Okay, spawning more people from behind. God, this is something to be aware of. This is a paladin, isn't it? Perhaps we should hang back for a few turns and try and take out any more reinforcements who come so we don't get too pinsailed. Because right now we have this where it's like these three back here, and that's no. They actually surrounded poor Reese here. That's terrible. We should be able to take them out though. We've got a lot of high damaging people, and now racing to let us double attack. What is your speed, fair paladin? Speed of 13, minus nothing. Sorry, minus 1, so 12. So actually Mia would be like the best person for you. But Masha will do. Actually, Titania? Not really close enough. We're doing the gamble here on the Iron Axe? Not really. I say just go for the 11 and 11. This is actually going to be a little tricky to do all this damage. I have to actually put a bit of thought to this here. Okay, so I think this is a thing to do though. 9 and 9 is 18, brings you down a quite substantial bit. And not to mention that, of course, you're barely going to get hit here. The chances are pretty low. Oof, gosh. Of course, on a hit, things are bad. I'm gonna move you back here and have. Oh, that didn't make sense at all. Actually, that was just very stupid. You can only go this far, so may as well throw out some magie. We only need 2 people to block this off, and we could just do that with like these 2, for instance. So I'm not as worried about this side, is my point. Meaning we can have Nephany and co do some stuff here. What's your movement speed? Is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As far as you're gonna go, so you're not gonna be able to hit this person anyway. How can Jill do against this one? 10 damage, that's not so bad. What I can do is have you go do that, and then fly back up and just right beside Marcia so that Racing can get you both. And actually, Rolf can even probably finish this one if you do this damage. Should be mighty handy. Yay! Oof. Careful now. Oh, actually, you can't fly that far back. My mistake. But Rolf can do 7 damage very easily here now, so do it. And by very easily, I mean with a 100% chance of success. Will just taking out the paladin give more, do you think? Because they're super high level? But to find out. It gives a fair bit. Problem, you don't get too many chances to act. So why don't you do that now? Oh, they're gonna outspeed you? Well, that's, I mean, tolerable. May as well go for the steel lance then. Decent opportunities to deal damage here. Go for it. Oh, and a crit! Is that a takedown? No, but dang close. Oh my god. Our like crit to not critting ratio right now has just been bonkers this match. Liana, I'm trying to get your thunder rank up, which is why I'm like prioritizing using thunder, although you don't have very many uses on it, so may as well just go for a wind on this. That's 9 damage, is it? Nice. Go for it. Oh yeah, level for you too. That's level 18, is it? Let's get some magic and defense and speed. Oh, neither of those things. But strength of 4 now. Look at you. Shredded. It's increasing the speed on your elf thunder anyway. Should we give Ike a go at throwing a sword attack out here? I'm curious to see how he performs. Let's bring him up and be one of the ones who attacks up here. Oh my god. He's gonna be just like tearing ahead now. Look at this man. He's not got his little like raggedy mercenary stance anymore. He's all hand on the hip, nobility styles. Look at him. Still got a lot of XP for that and all. Jill and Oscar are at the lowest experience right now, so why don't Jill, you go, help take down this one with this axe. Well, that'll be weapon typed against you, but that's fine. You're still doubling them with 8 and 8. It's pretty good, and you are way outperform them just in terms of general skills. And perhaps, Rolf, that means you can do something here to help her along with that? Yes, it does. Go with the steel bow. Pew! Pew! What did I say you were doing? 8 and 8? Yeah, go for it. Monk. Careful. Be careful, you're gonna hurt someone! And we said Oscar was close to her level, so why don't you get the finisher here? Because you are too spindly. Never mind then. Nephany, why don't you get the finisher here? Oh,
spindliness is equal in you two, isn't it? Is actually. Yes, it is. But Oscar has move again, so why don't you do that and then let Nefni get the takedown. Who knows, you could get a crit chance here. Your crit chance is pretty decent. Junk! Way! Didn't even look at the chances of them to hit you. But I reckon they're not too big. The camera's doing a lot of sweepy swoops around here. Oh, man. I actually can't reach that now. Oh, shoot. If I bungle this? Ah, nah. Titania can probably throw something. It's not really ideal. Or she can use shove Nefni, because then she could get one farther and throw a javelin. That would be better than anything else I can do here, really. Actually, even better would be if someone could shove a sword, and then he could go down and magic this. Let me at least get Reese out of the way before I do anything else. Who needs health? Braum and Marsha. Okay, so maybe I won't get Reese out of the way that way. But this way. Even Reese could probably survive something right now. I mean, let me check if Racing could, though. Speed of 18. So you're not gonna get doubled for sure. They'll do 23 damage to your defense of 3. You probably could handle that. I prefer to avoid it, however. Obviously, which one of you has more XP? Mia by far, so you can be the one to shove, and Nefni will be the one to do this stuff here. Worth going after the archer right now, I'd say. Yeah, go on. I probably could have given you the javelin, and then you'd be able to respond to anyone who attacked you this next turn, but this works as well for me. Oh, I should have checked if I accidentally... I hope I didn't run you into someone else's range up ahead. Ooh. Oh, God, I really did. Oh, and they're both axes. Oh, son of a biscuit. And this one's got a bow, too. Oh, my God. Might have made a mistake with Nefni here, folks. You know what? Should I probably just have Titania rescue in that case? But then what do I do about all this? Well, I guess we said that anyone here will survive this, right? Yeah, so anyone here, including Racing and Reese, will survive this. So probably the safest thing to do is have Titania rescue Nefni out of the way of that garbage. Because I made a stupid mistake. Go back here to form up the line. Oh, actually, in that case, we can still have Mia do this. Because I'm using Titania as the wall. That makes enough sense. How's this then? 100%! I like. And of course, adept. Look at the snow just gently falling. How peaceful is that? It's a shame we have to wage war in such a peaceful looking place. If you could stop invading us, that would be cool. Just saying. Just saying. Not trying to be too controversial here. They're probably going to come to Titania because at this rate, with her hampered downness by Nefni, she's an easier target than Ike for once. Oh! I spoke too soon. I guess they would get weapon typed by Titania anyway. Oh, but look at Ike putting in that work now. He's just indestructible at this point. Sweet! Jill and Oscar are still around our lowest, so let's have them get some damage in here. And then I'll try and move back to the staircase and just have everyone kind of chill there for a minute, because it seems like there are a few more reinforcements coming our way. Ooh, 13 damage, could take it down 1 on a 78. Yonk! Nice. Oh, I didn't actually move Ike, because you can't really reach here. This is 2 hits of 7, though. Nice. I only need 1. Yonk! Case in point. You may as well just go drop Nefni down here. Alright, now, Reese, we need you to do some work this turn, boyo. Marsha's fine, so she can move up. There-ish. You gotta heal Ike, Titania, and Braum. So why don't you start with Braum there? And Racing can dance ya, or, sing ya up more northerly. Northly, more in a northwards direction. Level up for you. Is that up to 19? Sweet. Might be able to class you up this very mission. Skill and defense, hell yeah! Oh my god, just barely out of the bow range of this one. What was I thinking? No more reinforcements yet. Maybe they reinforce as we move up or something weird like that. Man, Racing stays transformed for a long time because he doesn't get into fights. That's useful information to keep in mind. Yeah, Racing's gonna be soaring up in levels very soon, I feel. All right, at this point, probably it's better to instead of just waiting around here, let's just keep a reasonably defensive wall on both sides as we advance, meaning bring our mages up, not at the pack. Well, I hope they probably would keep the more interesting stuff for later in the mission, wouldn't they? So I'll save that for now. As in, I won't use the key on this one. This is all in the bow person's range, right? So let's give it with someone really sturdy with a javelin, someone like Oscar. Hopefully their crit chance isn't anything boat rocking. No more reinforcements from behind yet. Oh, and this one didn't even come over even though we're in their range and all. Is it worth sending Titania way up ahead as the front guard? Very tempting. Also tempting to try and get a use of gamble here. It would be a takedown, but the accuracy kind of gets destroyed. What the hell? Go with the gamble on the Iron Axe. How about that? You risk very little in this encounter because you're so dang sturdy and pretty solidly evasive. So give it a try just so we can see this all go down. Woo! They got new animations and junk. All right. Got a hit with it anyway. This will like prompt them, and then so this one's probably gonna, instead of attacking you, is gonna go down and try and shoot Oscar now, I figure. Let's just all form up right outside the range like I was trying to do. This should bring Racing up a level. Let's see how he grows, eh? I figure there's a lot of speed and luck and junk coming in his way.
which you will get no complaints from me about. I'm very happy with more speed and defense. Oh my god! I'm gonna be an absolute tank, a madman by the end of this. Sure, hold that there. Oh, I should have moved to Titania back. What the hell am I doing? Oh, no, I couldn't. That was the turn I moved her up. All right, you're still going after her. Interesting. She'll actually be able to hit you with both of her accident attacks this time. 1, 2. Take down from you. I have no idea why he didn't use the bow, honestly, and now let's see where the other one's intending to go. I just wanted to see her gamble in action. See, oh, right, you've got bolting. I forgot all about that. Oh, thank God I moved Titania up there and not like anyone else. Oh, jeeves. Oh, jeepers. In fact, it might actually be the play to have you go up and finish that this turn so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Yep, mega forgot about that. Oh my God, everyone else is just out of the range. Oh, actually, Oscar's in the range. I guess the accuracy was too bad to try it from that distance. Oh man, I'm one lucky scrub. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, you've also got one. Now I'm actually looking around and using my eyes. Oh, and Blizzard goes pretty far as well. All right, gotta not forget those as I carry on here. But I'll start with having Titania take you out. No two ways about it. Yep, and you can't respond with bolting from here. Okay with me? Thunk, thunk. Oh, their capes look so badass. Tellius wardrobe design is like peak. All right, unfortunately, we're all pretty far away here, but we can have race and dance one of us to get close enough to... Is this an archer? No, it's just normal fighter, level 20. Got it. All right, we can't get people too far, but I guess Jill and Marsha are the kind of the priorities here. Although you can do some hit from here. Sorry, you can do a hit or two from here. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. May as well just do it with the javelin then. 2 hits a 5. Good starting. All right, I'm gonna put you here with this. Oh no, I'll put you up ahead, and Marsha here, and then Racing can get you all. Is there anyone you want to heal right now, Reese? Only Racing. Okay, well that's awkward. Don't worry about it then. And Brom, just go up there so that the 4th person being sung here. Oh wait, no, you only get to choose one because you're. Ah, right. Sorry, my mistake. Then who do I want going up against this? Probably Soren realistically, but who's up here just so I know? Oscar, Mia, Neffany, Ike. Okay, this one's not going to wreck any of one of them. I'll sing Brom just to get him ahead then. Ah, here comes some ravens. Okay, now I'm a little less worried about this. Ravens! They betray not only me, but all Lagoos. They saw you dastard. Fools that they are. But, oh my God, it really froze up on that one. Oh, actually, these ones aren't going to be too tough. If they transform, they're only up to like 14 strength. It only doubles it about, right? Okay. That's extremely manageable. Like, curiously manageable. Well, we can be prepared for them anyway. They've not even all got gauge. Are they going to fly up to us anyway? Because then that would be a bad time for them. Neffany and Rolf are 2 lower in XP, so why don't we get them some damage here. You can do double hits here, 6 and 6. That's not too much. Rolf, why don't you go first? See what you can manage. 1 hit at 8. Is your strength higher than Neffany's? No. Oh, right, you're using a steel one. I gotcha. She's probably fast enough to use a steel one too, isn't she? Have I given her one? Yes, I have. 9 and 9. Yeah, that's the thing we want. Bring him down to 12, and we can bring him down to 8 with this. So you plus something, then Neffany is the way we will go here, I think. It's probably going to be Oscar, I guess. Just Iron Lance it, I guess. 6 and 6, and then Neffany will have a very easy time taking down. Sensible. To me. Wonk. Now that the ravens have shown up, I'm like much less worried about all that going down. Now that I can see it right in front of me, it doesn't look like it's going to be too drastic. None of them had any kind of... Like this one's got a coin, a vulnerary. No, they don't have any like Lagoo stones or anything like that. Wrath! Didn't even check the chance to hit you back because I figured it would be pretty small, but dang, it did a lot of damage. You can heal up... Wait, where's Racing? Over there. How many people can you heal? Oh... Okay, well, go heal Neffany anyway, and then Racing will catch up and do stuff. Next turn. Move everyone else up as we can, though. These people... Oh, wait, you can't go up these walls, so I guess these people will have to fly around and find another entrance. Like, maybe they'll fly in this way or something. That makes enough sense. I was worried that they were gonna, like... Or I just figured they were gonna, like, charge in over us over here, and I was like, wouldn't you just die immediately if they did that? I understand the level design now. It's a shame that it unmarks all these people with the massive magic every time, so I gotta remember. Remembering is a weak point of mine, but it looks like it's just these 2. Very good. Maybe the thing to do is, because this is a very congested area, we should have, Reese tank, like, both of these spells at once by standing, like, here. It's probably the thing to do. Is Reese our best res right now? I'm pretty sure. Reese and tied. So perhaps it would be better... Well, Racing's gonna get XP from singing all the time anyway, so... It probably makes more sense to do, Reese. I mean, the amount of XP you're getting is, like, minimal, but may as well game it where we can. Yep, here they come, fouling towards the, sort of tunnel... The
hallway that they'll be coming through eventually. Only 16 left. Who knows how many more reinforcements are coming, but for a route, this should be pretty straightforward. All right, let me just make sure I know all your ranges so I can stay out of them. No one's got a range that matches these two, so as long as I stay just in the bare entrance of their range, it'll be fine. Let's have Reese do all the heals that are worth doing first, though. Alright, so this next turn I'm gonna have him heal Rayson, and then Rayson's gonna chant him up again immediately, and then it'll be trivial, I tell you, to have Reese up on the front line. Let's move Braum not there then. You know, I just thought we will be able to see a bunch of new supports now, Rayson and Tanith and stuff. Well, we probably won't be able to see too many of them because we won't be bringing Tanith on every mission or whatever, but Rayson will be bringing on a lot, so I bet we can have some new supports with him. If I put you here, can Mia shove you into the range? Because I would like that. You can rescue Mia? What? Oh, I guess you're heavier? I always forget if it's weight or build that does that. What the hell? Whatever. Ram. So yeah, no one else can reach Reese right now but these two mages who are going to do how much damage? 5 and 0. Good. With a crit chance of... Who cares? This will give the Ravens a bit of time to catch up to us, though, so they're probably going to engage us before any of the Dayan soldiers, I would think. Oh, come on, you're not going to... Oh, you're being the worst. Okay, let me just move Reese like a whole bunch closer without moving him into any of the other enemy ranges. And then hopefully... Because I'm assuming that the reason they're not doing it is because they have no accuracy. Let's try like this, then. Okay, finally the bolting's going to come after him. They still have, like, not very good accuracy, I would think. But they'll at least attack now. Maybe the wind one as well? Yes, thankfully. You can't even do any damage if you do hit. Very good. So I'll have Reese try and tank this a bit. Blizzard, oh, so cool. Ice magic is dope. So before long, the Ravens will be here. Hopefully, within the 5 turns, I'll have these magics trashed. I'll have Rayson just keep singing here for XP. Here come the Ravens transform now, so they're going to be here quick. I'll have to back Reese out and carry on this wearing down of their long-range magic in a minute. Ow! Actually got hit by something. Yeah, you got like 1 or 2 more turns of standing there before I really gotta pull you back. Let's try and pull you like 1 square back and see if they still go after you here, so we can just get a head start on moving you backwards. Bolting he does. They're both about the same distance from me, so I expect they're both gonna attack you from the same distance. Oh no, Blizzard isn't gonna attack anything from here. Very well, I'll back you out now. We can start forming up our defensive line. Oh, I just realized you're the only healer, so you won't be able to heal yourself from this. Except with an item, which I don't really want to use. Alright, I'm going to form a defensive line of 3 here. I think that's the most sensible thing to do. Meaning Rayson and co, get the heck out of there. I'm thinking their greatest asset here is going to be their speed. Oh, they're right. Their attack will be more than 14 because they also get the added damage from the beak. So it's up to 19, okay. So I'm thinking more their talent is their pretty solid speed. So I'm thinking we want our speedy people up front. Let's put, I'm thinking Mia, Marsha, and then Nephany. Actually, you have defensive more than theirs, so you should be up here as well. In that case, between Marsha, Mia, and Nephany, who's got the greatest XP? Nephany does, so you two can handle this. Oh, do birds get the move again thing? I think they probably do, right? I can't remember, honestly. If all of them came after one of you, would you die? Who's got the lower defense between you bunch? It'll be Marsha. So 10, 10, and 10. I mean... They'd have to hit 3, which seems pretty unlikely. Well, let's not take chances. If it looks bad, I'll try and shenaniganize something so that doesn't happen. No, they won't even all be able to all reach you this turn. Okay, so that's perfect. We can test and see if they get to move again, because I totally can't remember. Oh yeah, he just naturally heals people beside him, Rayson does. That's wicked. That's blessing, isn't it? Yes. Brilliant. It just has to A unit in adjacent space, so does it pick someone randomly if there are multiple people injured? That's perfect, though, because no one else is going to be able to heal Reese. Great, so only 2 of them can actually reach Marsha this turn, so we'll be able to see if they are allowed to canto it. Well, actually, no, we won't, because they won't have enough movement to canto it, but we'll be able to attack them in that range anyway. Let me just keep these 2 marked so I know what to do and not do next turn. But that means that only one of them will be able to hit Marsha, and so the other one will probably go after Braum and get themselves hurt, which is great. For me, you're not getting doubled even with this here, the Steel Lance, that is. So you can resist that pretty well. And a level for you. I dig it. Up to 18. Yes. More strength and defense. Ooh, more speed. Wow. But the health, yes. The health is very good. Certainly been something you're lacking. They might W, but it doesn't actually matter, obviously. Yep. It's fine. I should also bear in mind that we've got an archer capable around here. Very good, but we shouldn't be too hard to get this down. Actually, Rolf would be the perfect choice to get this one who's back here without stepping any of us into the magic range. Well, I can't get them all down, but this is solid starting damage. We can use people with Canto to take the rest of it out.
Hello for you too. Hell yeah, we're all like pretty high in XP right now, so we're all on the crest of level 18. All of us who aren't level 18 already. More speed, hell yeah. And the health means a lot more to you as someone with a high defense. Oh yeah, all level 17s are like in the 90s, except for Jill. Why don't we see if we can get you a takedown, I guess, on the one who's mostly weak now. How much damage could you do? Nah, you gotta get a finishing blow. I guess Marsha can start it. Why doesn't she do that now? Slim Lance it, maybe? It's a pretty high chance to crit, and you hit twice. Actually, I'm kind of cool with that. Oh, shoot, I forgot you were wounded. Oh, God, I mean, you were not going to die, but from this one hit, but, geez, that was stupid. Better get you healed before much else. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, my God, my heart just, like, exploded there. I should have moved Iconol. All right, Mia, how you doing here? Oh, you're not getting a double hit. I've never thought I'd see the day. I didn't give your standoff more crit, did I? No, it's just extra damage. Just do the steel sword then. How magic is good as magic around here? I mean, wind just gets extra damage. There's that. Start with that then, why don't you, Actually, you probably could have taken down the one who was far away, but Jill can as well. It's fine. In other words, wonk. Right, they're not too much pushovers, these ones. Their defenses are taller, are decent. Yeah, that's the thing. I forgot about that. But we have so many people to move right now that there's the chances of us missing out enough to this to be a problem are pretty low, especially when we keep getting crits like that. Level 18 for you, I think. Yep. More defense and speed would be good for you. There are your things. Ooh, some resin and speed. Not what I was expecting, but pretty helpful, actually, because you're going to be a paladin at some point, I think, maybe? Or maybe you grow into something else. I'm not sure. You can fly down here and easily do this with the Iron Lance. So do it. Wait, you still get to move back, right? Yeah, you're fine. And this will give Reese a bunch of healing XP, because I got a lot of people hurt. Through negligence and through planned damage. Yes! Wouldn't mind a bit more strength, defense, and speed for you. Those are like your trifecta. Oh, yeah! Strength and speed. And a coin. Just for the road. How much health have you got? You still got a fair bit, because Braum almost took you down last time. So Jill, she was at the lowest XP. Now it is either Braum or Mia. So Braum, because you have a harder time getting takedowns, give this a try. You did most of the damage the first time. Yonk! Not a takedown, actually, but it will be a level up, because it'll be like 5 or 6 XP or something like that. And Mia can get her level off this, too. Nice. Oh my god, it was like 15 XP. Let's have more defense. Oh, nice. Some more speed and skill. The strength, a little bit less of a concern. We're not using you to deal too much damage usually, but being fast is very helpful. Actually, we have a lot of very fast people in our party. This is great. Braum is the slowest with an 11. I mean, that's good. I mean, look at our enemy armored knights. They're 5, 6, 4. Braum is almost as fast as the foot soldiers. Do it, Mia. Hey, chonk. Nice. This will bring you up a level as well. I'm hoping for a bit more of that strength, because you're only still at like 11 or 10, right? Strength, and if you could get defense, because I spec'd you into that a bit, you could be like super defensy, super fast. Oh, health and luck. Not the things I was looking for, actually, but that'll do, I guess. When you get up to end class, I'm sure your strength growth will be more impressive. Who needs healing around here? A lot of people do. Start with Marsha then, and get Guldrard to do someone else. Nice. It's so satisfying seeing everyone restored like that. Okay, no, you don't appear to get Kanto as the move again as a bird, so I shouldn't have been worried about that. Oscar up in 1 health. A lot of people like Gru at 1 health, which is why he's able to heal them. Very handy. Oh, he's almost level 20. This is going to be so sweet. And then we can get Reese back into tanking this stuff in no time. I wonder if they're ever going to send those sword knights in the backup. This is kind of weird that the boss is like ahead of them. Ah, shoot, I should have had moved Mia away from Rayson so that Reese could get that heal. That's fine. Still can do Rolf here, and you can step into the magic range to do it, because it doesn't really matter to you. That's where we're going to end you up anyway. Nice, level 20. Let's get even more. Oh, your magic is the max. Skill and defense, maybe? Health will work for me. Oh, I was completely out of the blizzard range before. Okay, cool. So try and step over like here again, at your earliest convenience. Actually, I can have you do that now, this turn. Very good. No stupid mistakes around this last part, please. I would prefer to leave this area stupid mistake free. So 3 here and 2 here. Good. 3 more turns of waiting around here, and we'll have rendered this clear for our other people to come up. Zap! Ow. Very lucky there's no crit chance on that. That's the last one, though. We just gotta tolerate 1 more blizzard after this one. Bing! I love when it's just the most dramatic and incredibly awesome animation, and then just dink! Right, and I could even have, Rayson be in this same area, but I'll just wait with Reese as I've been doing. I was thinking putting Rayson beside him so that he would heal up, Reese would heal up next turn, but
No big deal. We've already bossed our bonus XP for speed, I'm sure, anyway. All right, large ranges dealt with, looks like. We can start moving down here. I guess Ike is the one to speak to Shin on, but it'll be kind of tricky to get to him while he's in the middle of all these people here. Oh, they've got a Lagoo spear, but we haven't brought any of our Lagoos, so it's fine. Short spear is just distant. I should be looking around for any other crazy weapons. Javelin, tornado, any effectiveness? I guess it's flying, right? And you've got a light and a mend. Got it. All right, so our the farthest up range they have is this mage here. So basically, I'm gonna want to put another magic tank up here when we go down there in just a moment. But I'm just gonna put Rayson beside Reese for now. So that next turn he'll heal him before he goes and takes up this light. Level for Rayson again. Level 5. Nice. Skill, luck, and res. Hey now, you're even a better magic tank than Reese now. Speaking of, how much damage is this one doing? 15. It's no big deal. In which case, there's not really any point in... Well, I guess my worry is just that, like, I don't want to get in a position where I have to have him take some damage, and he's at, like, 14 health, so why take the risk? Everyone else form up, though? Will it bring him back to full even though he's not transformed? Is it, like, a product of his magic somehow or something? Well, it brought out him at full anyways. I don't know what it is product of. His magic is 11 while untransformed, so maybe it is just his magic straight up. Very good. Like, this is the farthest one ahead, so may as well just put Reese here. Or Rayson makes more sense. I mean, neither of them makes any more or less sense. They're both going to survive it, so yeah. And just chant him just for the XP again. The corridors are a little tight here. That's going to be the real trick of anything on this part. I'll hold again. And hope they, here we go. Bishops come down. We'll see how many other people actually decide to come down from this. I shall tank thee! Oh my god, your animations are so cool! Sucks that you don't have the magic, kid. Did that bring anyone else down? No, but they had to think about it for a long time. Alright, let's mark everyone else's range then. And stay out of it while we battle this one. Who's got, least XP now? No one's level 17 anymore, are they? Oh, I lied. Nephany still is. So maybe you're the one to go up ahead and just lance this twice. With an Iron Lance, that's 13 and 13, won't be a takedown, but with Steel Lance, is 16 and 16 is a takedown, and you're only taking 9 damage? Yeah. So I'm comfortable giving that a try. This will bring you up to level 18 if it's true, in which case I could really do with some more defense and speed for you. Well, not speed, you're way high in speed. I mean, more speed would be great. It would be like defense, speed, and strength. I'm kind of happy with your skill level as it is, but really defense. Chief thing. Defense and a bit of health. Would be what I'd be wishing for. More speed anyway. Oh shoot, what the hell? Oh, that puts you in the range of... Oh. God, how did I misread that situation? Well anyway, at max health, if I bring you back up to max health, this one will have a speed of 1 and doing 20 damage. I'm not really worried about it. And your attack is 21, so can you even damage them back? Yes, you can. In which case, I'm okay with having you here, I guess. So Reese, just heal her up, why don't ya? We're approaching the point where we're going to be in Shinon's range, though, and he's got a Brave Bow, a crit of 23, so probably if we bring, like, Braum out, that would be the idea, because his defense is 20 now, isn't it? Yeah, so he could just tank every hit that Shinon does. So once we lure these two out into our range and take them down, then we can put Braum out here, Shinon will run down here, and then I can come up and parlay with him, I hope. Let's say that's our plan for now, why don't we? Oh, here they come, here they come! Oh, it's this intimidating-ass looking lance, but... The actual danger he posed here is pretty low when you consider how freaking powerful Nephany is. Try and keep you out of your ranges while we take this on. Lowest XP now is down at Rolf. Rolf probably can't do any damage though, right? Their defense is 18. Oh, attack was 20 with a steel bow. I stand fully corrected. So go for it. Pew. Pew. Braum's next. Try what you can against this one. Hell yeah. They don't match your speed even remotely. This will bring them down to 10. And they also can't even damage you. Oh, wait, they have extra effectiveness with Knight, don't they? Or wait, was that with their extra effectiveness? Well, it doesn't matter anyway because they missed. Oh, sorry, it's extra effectiveness against horseback. I got confused because this one is called Knight. Sorry. Marcia now, any damage capability here? Yep. 4 and 4. And can you do that and then retreat? Sorry, what's your speed is 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I moved someone, but I can't, so let's not do that with you for now. Oh, well, let's just move Nephany. Or let's just have Nephany finish it, shall we? Or no, let's have her move out of the way. Marcia's probably the better choice. 4 and 4, and then you can easily retreat this, and then Rayson actually can heal, sing someone up to get another try at this. Because I think Rolf probably is still the lowest XP, but he can now take this out once you deal your damage here, Marcia. Nice. So just sing him back to action, and we can summon that's the sage that was launching bolting at us before, so they probably have some other kind of thunder move, do they? Thunder, and that brings their attack up to 16. Ooh, Shade. So Shade is a skill that Ilyana has, I believe.
Where the balls is she? Causes enemies to attack other units first. It says, I still don't know 1,000,000,000% how that works, but that could be a useful skill for someone else, like Reese, for instance. Does he have any other skills? Serenity. Anyways, Rolf, why don't you finish this off with one shot? Look at Rolf taking out a fully armored knight. This is crazy. If you'd asked me 3 missions ago, I'd have said never. Never. Well, I wouldn't have said never, but I would have said probably not soon. Your pack is full. Yeah, send that away. You're not going to use it, that's for sure. Okay, so this is the range I really don't want to be in, but I could put someone in this range, and that would be a reasonably smart thing to do, and no one else is able to, or bleeding out and needing Reese's help, so putting Reese here to tank this is reasonably sensible. I'll bring Mia, Titania down here so that he gets his bonus from her. Yeah, look at that. Bonus from his 2 best buddies. His bestest friends. Neither of them give him dodge, actually, unless he has to just be closer to them for that. As in physically closer right now, not more emotionally connected. Ah, you're not gonna take the bait? Cheeky bugger. What is your damage? What would it be like on Braum, so I know for when I put him down here to tank Shinon? So you're doing 16, his res of 7, so you would do 9 on each hit, and how many hits would you get? 13 to his 11, so you would get 1 hit of 9, with a crit chance of 10 minus 10. Very good. So it is entirely safe for me to put Braum down here, basically, which is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to give him a javelin in case he accidentally crits Shinon or something stupid like that. Let's give him the Iron Lance. Put him there, and this will bring, ideally, both of these ones down this turn. Oh, in which case I should have Ike closer to the front by far. I'm hoping Ike or Titania will be the ones to talk sense into him. I mean, he'll surely recognize them. It's only been, what, like half a year? Let's try that. Here comes Shinon anyway. Oh, is anyone gonna say anything? That's cold, dude. Oh, never mind. My arrows will find you no matter where you run. That's nice, but they won't actually do any damage, so you can stop your shit right about now. Even dodged one. Okay, that brought a general down. It brought 1 general down, but not the mage? Question mark? Whatever, we should be close enough to do some stuff here. Oh my god. Ike's not even gonna chat with him. I guess it would have to be Gatry, maybe, because they were pretty close. Not Titania. Wow, really? None of these peeps? Oh, Reese. Interesting. Anyone else slightly less easy to kill than Reese? Oh, Shinon, Rolf, right, okay. But Nephany probably doesn't. Right, okay. I can't believe Ike isn't gonna talk to him all. I guess he didn't really ever like Ike. Yep, Rolf there seems sensible then. We can easily put another defensive line in a second here if the need should arise. I don't know why that Sage isn't moving. I guess maybe they were just decided not to move because they normally would have the bolting. Anyways, can you cut this shit out? Shinon? Shinon? Rolf. Shinon, it is you! Look at you. You've grown so much. You actually look like an archer. Really? You always did have what it takes. It's just like I told you. You train the right way and you'll surpass both your brothers. I had a good teacher. Yeah, you did. You haven't told anyone else about that, have you? Nope, never said a word. I keep my promises. Good man. Shinon? What? Are you with the enemy? Yep. Stop that. I told you things like this happen. Did you forget? But it's not fair. Ready your bow. It's time for the pupil to face his master. Oh god, you're not gonna... What an ass! Hang on. Oh my god, Reese isn't gonna talk to him either. Oh shit, well, I mean, no one can say we didn't try. Oh yeah, and you're all heronified right now, so we're gonna have a bunch of people able to attack you. I mean, I'm positive there's a way to get him on your team, but it looks like I might have to kill him. I don't actually know if doing stuff like this will mess up our file when we go to... If we transfer this save to Radiant Dawn. If it does though, I mean... We can live without Shinon, can't we? Sorry about this, old mate. I did my best to convince you, buddy. Even Rolf's puppy dog eyes didn't convince you? I mean, if that doesn't, what will? Gatry would probably, right? Because those two are pretty tight. Shinon! You're with Dayan of all things? Long time no see, Captain. You know, we didn't always see eye to eye, but I never once minded taking orders from you. To tell the truth, I really didn't mind having to listen to your endless complaints and insults, either. Hold nothing back. Let's pay each other the proper respect. Yes, I think that's best. So in the end, we finally agree on something, eh? God, man, I didn't wanna, but... Hey, Yonk! Messed up, didn't I? Man, what a lousy life that was. Shit, dude. I'm sorry. I feel like I gave you every opportunity to not have that fight, though. I tried having Rolf make puppy dog eyes. I tried having Reese make puppy dog eyes. Tanya had a heart-to-heart. Well, that's a shame. But it was his last wish, so it would have been messed up to not fight him or whatever. Well, it was a rout, so we didn't have a choice, right? Yeah. So we would have had to, unless we had someone who could have spoken to him. I mean, oh shit, I didn't even try like Soren or anything like that. Oh, don't tell me it was Soren. I was like, well, that's everyone from the original Grail Mercenaries. Shit, it probably wasn't Soren though, right? Nah, it wouldn't have been Soren. Ugh, I definitely feel bad about that, but he was the one who asked. Okay, so ideally we'd have someone come up. I mean, someone like Mia could run up and one-shot this one with ease. Why don't you start with this one then? You still got an Armor Slayer? Yes, you do. 7 and 7, I dig that. Taking maybe 10 damage here. Can Rayson actually reach that far? He sure can. So go for this, and then maybe Rayson will sing you and a bunch of other people, and then you go up and hit the Sage as well. What a miserable place for Shinon to have to die, though. Well, have to is strong. I mean, I feel worse for Rolf, really. Oh, Fire Emblem games, why you be this way? I've been thinking about that forever now. It's just like seeping into my mind, and it's just getting worse the more I think about it. Okay. Oh, you're taking a shitload of damage from that. And that's probably what I want Rayson to sing from anyway. Sorry to any Tellius masters who are very disappointed in me for not recruiting Shinon. That bugger, I've really blocked this off with Mia standing here. Well, whatever, I think this is probably the best thing to do would be 2 hits of something like this. That's 8 and 8. That's not enough. What about 10 and 10? That's enough. And you're probably not, I can have Reese come and heal you. Yeah. 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 Do it. Don't hit me in the face, don't hit me in the face, don't hit me in the face. A whole spear through my throat and out the back of my head. I'm fine, everyone. It's just a flesh wound. God, ow. Pain. Oh, you could even javelin the mage from here. How killing for you is that? Reasonably murdery. No bueno. Reese, why don't you go down here and heal up? Ilyana, first thing. Farewell, Shinon. Racism and snark aside, it was an honor serving alongside you. Serving, we weren't really serving, I guess, anything except ourselves when we were fighting alongside each other. Your res is decent, right? Yeah. Oh, Jill's is actually better. Let's have Jill do this. If you go here and chant these two up, then Jill and Mia will have an easy time taking down the Sage, I figure. That'll bring us right close to the end here. I'm figuring we get this all done in one episode. Sorry, I know this is taking a little longer than your average episode, but that's how the missions be when you're a slow thinker like me. Better have Jill go first because she can back out. Can you double them? You can't. May as well go for the steal then. 24 minus 8 is what, 16? I take it. You're only taking 8 damage from this, which is not actually that bad. It has extra damage against dragons, but I guess that doesn't count for dragon riders. I thought it did. Doesn't matter anyway. I didn't see it blinking or anything, so that's probably not true. Or maybe it's only in the next game or something like that. All right, I'm doing 10 and 10 here. Yeah. The Sage is pretty quick, though. And Mia's a little injured, so I shouldn't be just so cavalier about throwing her every which way. Actually, in fact, they might have had a crit chance there. I didn't even check. And now I can't. Really doodly do. Got that shade skill. Nice. Your crit avoidance is 10. Their crit would have been something. Actually, I think it was 10, so you would have been fine. I feel like moving this along. Let's have Ike lure this next general down. But let me just make sure I'm not in anyone else's range before I do that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Your damage right now is 24, so you'll be able to deal damage to them with ease. With relative ease. Damage against you here won't be too tremendous. Oh man, that one almost is like the proper spitting image of the Dark Knight almost. Or the Black Knight. The armor's pretty similar actually. I guess it's I mean, it makes sense because Black Knight is from Dan and all. Okay, so Ike, why don't you start going looting this while everyone else takes care of this, because they can surely handle it. What's in here? Oh, Wrath, nice. Don't mind if I freaking do. Oh, it's such a shame to just see this chest here and no one to lockpick it. God, why would I not have just seen that and brought another one? Sure, go ahead with 14 damage on there. Actually, the smarter thing would have been to put you on the western sides that Rayson would have had an easier time hitting. Oh man, they dodged it. Yoicks. If I put you here, then Rayson could have got Ike and you in the same turn, which would have been really handy, but that's fine. Oh, we should very much have a check who Reese needs to heal. It's just Mia and Ike. Better start with Mia, because she is not doing so well. Sorry, I know this is bringing you very close to the enemy, Reese, and that must be very anxiety-inducing for you. You'll be alright, I'm pretty confident. Look at your speed racing up, too. Marsha, you probably are better suited to fighting this one here, aren't you? Ooh, Slim Lance is 5 and 5, but Steel is 11 and 11. I really like that. So I say you should like it, too, and do it. That's my decision. Honk! Yay! Yonk! It's so weird in this game that they stand on the ground to fight. I mean, it makes some amount of sense, but I'm so used to
Radiant Dawn, where they just fly slightly above the ground, even if they're fighting a ground-based enemy. You're probably the best person to go after this one, because they don't even have range against you, which is nice. Shall we go with the wind or the fire or something? We have more thunder back at base, so may as well exhaust this one so we can put you up with a fresh one next time. I didn't even check what damage you're doing, but it's going to be good. 1. Oh, just enough. 2. Perfect. I don't know if that was the most XP conscious choice to make. 30, look at that. Oh, I've kind of blocked this off in a stupid way, actually. But you get 2 javelins, and if you hit them both, then it's a takedown. Oh.
Sneaky hobbitses. Try to dodge our javelins. We can't let them get away with it.
Who's the next person with a ranged move? It's Rolf. I'm sorry about how things turned out, Rolf. I'm sure that's not what you were hoping for. Vis-a-vis mentor death. I'm sure he'll find a way to get through it. He's a rugged little kid. I've actually put Reese in the way of the chest now, so even if I did sing Ike this turn, it wouldn't matter. But I should sing Reese, so that he gets a chance to heal someone else this turn, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one other person who needs it. Coming up on the boss here, this next approach might be a little tricky, because they're all kind of close together, so they'll be hitting the same range right about. Oh no, the javelin is like way outperforms the other ranges, and then the rest of this is all magic, is that right? Yeah, so you're doing 24 damage, you're doing 15, you're doing 14, so Racing would be an excellent tank for this next bit, just to bring them all to the same spot so we can just dice them. Alright, Ike is the only other person for you to staff, so do that. This is nice the way we're able to balance everyone's levels here. Everyone was like sort of mid level 17, a few level 16s before, and now we've got like everyone like halfway through level 18 more or less. Nice. You know, just put Rolf down there for reasons I'm not all the way sure of yet. Oh, I brought the javelin one down anyway, and now these 2 horse people. Alright, that is tolerable with me, and some more ravens coming by. Okie doke. It's a route mission, so it's not like I can go fast and avoid them. May as well just tolerate them as they come. Some of them are a little stronger than before, but mostly the same. Try and stay to the magic ranges while we take the hurt to this one. Rolf will still be pretty low in XP, right? Oh, he's actually getting pretty high. Why don't you throw some javelins then, Brom? Sure. For the XP, if nothing else. It's not like the most tactically sound thing. Same health between both of you. Look at that. No effect on either side. Interesting. What an interesting encounter. That I'm sure interests us all. 7 and 7 here. Sure. Actually, since you're ranged, you may as well just go up and close and do it, right? Crit! Yeah! Woo. Easy there. What even is your crit chance? It's only like 4 or 5 though, but I mean that's the thing is once you get just like a solid 4 or 5, your crit's only 7 with this thing. But even like a 3 or 4 or 5% chance, if you're doing like you know hundreds of attacks in a match, you're gonna get a few crits as long as you can keep that that skill in a tolerable position. Why don't you finish this off here? And then should we try and lure some of the magic people down this turn before the birds get here so that we don't have to deal with them all at once? I think that's probably the sensible thing to do. Or well, no, maybe not just yet because the horse people are coming down right now as well, so we're gonna have to deal with all 4 of them at once if I'm not careful. Probably actually the thing that makes more sense to do is wait for these ones to come down and then the birds to come down. Wait for them to stop like sending people to us and then approach this on our own terms. It's probably the most sensible thing to do, I guess. So in that case, since the horse people are already coming down, let's just form a defensive wall around here, shall we? What's in the chest, Ike? Permabuff, please? A silence. Oh, it's a rod. 5 magic divided by 2 spaces. Wait, if the minimum range was 5 squares, why would it not just say range 5 to... Well, never mind. Anyways, we can start forming up our defensive wall here. And these cavaliers are going to come down very soon. And then the ravens are on their way here. And their gauge will build up probably fast enough for this to be a thing. I really like the... I mean, I just love the Tellius aesthetic all around. Like, it's like... a perfect blend of like dark fantasy and kind of a bit of fairy tale here and there. But I love their design of like the garrisons and stuff like this. Like this is just a cool little fort in the middle of like the snowy mountains. I just love the snaky design of it and everything. And the way it's kind of built into the hill here with like stairs. Oh, it's just so cool. Oh yeah, the gauges are almost full, so they'll be transformed by the time they get to us. But again, we can have like Brom tank up this front area, and I think that's actually probably the thing to do for these cavaliers as well. Who's our next best defense? Is probably like Ike, right? Oh, Brom's actually at max right now. Look at that. Oh, does that mean he can't level up right now because he's effectively got 20 with the Knight's Ward? I hope it doesn't mean that. Okay, Titania and Brom then. That'll be the crew we send to stand here. I'll just give you the Iron Lance. Which one's weaker? This one. Cool. You've got the Iron Axe. What do they got? A sword and a sword. Any other weapons? Nope. Very well. And hold. Okay, La transform from you. La transform from you. Probably not the other two yet, though, yet? Right, okay. Sorry, I meant this. I meant yet, though, right? And then I said yet, though, yet? Because I'm a first language speaker who doesn't speak his own language. Very good, a level for Titania. That's been a distant time since that. Let's get a bit more defense and speed, hey? Neither of those things, but The stats will, don't mind, they don't bother me at all. Some more res for you actually is good, because we often use it to tank, like, basically, like a whole pod of people. So that works for me. And you got another chance to do some good damage here. Very good. Because I benched her for a while there to get everyone else's levels up, she's not like the overwhelming veto she once was, but she's still pretty unbeatable. I think magic could actually pose a real threat to her right about now, though. Like, physical attackers like this, less so, because she almost definitely outspeeds them. Anywho, who's got less at least XP we can use to deal with this? Incidentally, Braum. How useful. Good chunk. I'm almost fine to just have these two stay here, actually. It probably makes more sense to have someone who isn't Titania, though. Someone like Nephany, I guess? Sure. Steel Lance slows you down a bit, but your speed is already 20, so it's kind of who cares. Their attack speed is not much in this, so they would be doing 11 each for them, and their crit chances being 4 and 4. I'm fine with you tanking that for a bit. The Ravens are on their way anyway, they're not here yet. You can heal up Titania, Reese. Wow, Rayson gives Braum another shot at this. We can probably actually take this sword person out, this one, right? It was doing 7 damage before, I think? No, my mistake. 6. No, sorry, 8. Very good. So only one steel sword person next turn. They're gonna go after Nephany, no doubt, and then run away a bit. So we might have to chase them down a little, or just block them. I mean, Nephany will do some great damage on them, no doubt. Probably 2 hits of like 10 or something like that, so... I mean, I can calculate right now. 18 minus 14. Oh, wow, so 2 hits of 4. My bad. Didn't realize that's such good defense. This brings your XP up to like 60-something. So you're gonna be very, very close to classing up here, Reese. Ah, our first class up through actual levels will be so exciting. Actually, why don't we just have people take this out right now? What am I waiting around for? Soren, can you just do this from up front? You probably shouldn't. Just how about you just throw an Iron Lance out here and then maybe Soren can finish off. Get weapon typed! Easy. Yeah, 100% chance to do it. Yeah, you're good. We can retreat you just in time for the Ravens to come back. And their still damage is still something like 16, 18, 20, 19, 21, maybe something closer to that. So surely Braum and Titania could handle it. Or even Nephany probably, but probably gonna put Titania back up just so we're confident in our survival chances. Like, as in 100% confident. Because even Nephany and Marsha, because these things are decently accurate, the Ravens. So it would be safer to put people here who we know just won't get killed regardless of what happens. So that's what I'll do. And we'll just wait here for them to come down, and then we can charge the mages, using Rayson as bait, I think, is the wise thing to do. Actually, it probably makes more sense to back up a little, like, here, so that the Ravens don't all, like, pile up on this corner right here. So let me start doing that. Very good. They're not gonna be able to hit anyone else but you two, right? Just making sure you have some kind of crazy ranged move somehow or something. Very good. Hold there, then. Don't mind if you diggity-do. Going after Titania, I mean, you can actually deal damage there, so I guess there's some sense to that. But most are going to be piling up against these two and just breaking yourselves on them. And hopefully our ranged people from behind can get a bit of damage out on you, because I'm probably not going to break this defensive line while we fight them. Look at Titania actually getting XP from this. This is amazing. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this defensive line, I think, and have people, like, throw stuff from behind the lines. Oh, I got to be careful because we don't have too many javelins and such. We'll surely get hit at, like, a next base excursion. They'll be giving us, like, javelins and hand axes and stuff. Oh, man. Huge XP for you. And a coin. I seem to remember there being something about the coins in Radiant Dawn where you could use them to forge something more powerfully or something like that, but I had, like, sold them all for the 1 gold they gave you, so I was like, oh, never mind. I can't actually remember what if the coins did anything, or if I'm just making that up. And maybe if they did something in there, they don't do anything here. And they're only for selling for 1 coin. I'm gonna hang on to them anyway. It's not like I need the 1 gold per, or 10 gold, however many it was, not very much. Nice level for you. Is that level 6 already? My god, he's grown like 3 levels in this one? Oh, he's gonna be max level so quick. Skill and speed. Those are things that, I think those are like the most important things for you. Just add everything to your dodge capability that we can. Oh, you can heal Rayson and Titania. Why don't you heal Titania, because she's probably gonna get damage this turn again, so that'll give you more healing, potentially. Oh yeah, here he comes in levels. He's just charging up through here. Looks like we'll be taking Mist as healer next time. And she'll probably be doing all the heals herself and getting a lot of levels from it. Oh, you've still got the javelin on you. I don't know why they're going after you anyway, but they are. Their potential damage output is a flat 0 on Braum. Unless, is one of them stronger? Actually, I'm not sure. I think one of them was stronger, but I don't know if they even have enough damage to deal with Braum with that. This one must be the one, because I'm pretty sure they were only doing 3 damage to Titania earlier. Thwonk, though. That has been thwonked. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you keep healing Titania. Heal Rayson a bit. Oh, actually, Rayson can dance you so that you can, or sing you even, so that you can heal him. You got a little more XP from healing there. Was it because he healed Titania, who was like a class above or something? I never know for sure. There are probably calculators somewhere that will tell you how the heals work. But for now, let's just heal you as well. Brings you up to like 90-something XP. Oh no, that's a level! Class change! Here we go!
Bishop Reese! Wow, you got a funky hat, brother! Nice! Does it show up in your portrait too? It doesn't. Nice! Oh, magic +3! Not to mention the cap has doubtless gone up. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I wish it let you stay on there and listen to the music for a bit. Nice, Bishop Reese. Look at that. Oh my god! And now we can actually use the light. Sweet. Oh, weird. It still just shows staff, unless that is the light symbol. Oh, Lumina. Allows you to wield light magic. The level appears next to the staff. Oh, I got you. Okay. So you're already at level B. Oh, is it just the same as your staff level? That's cool as hell. Well, we're going to be using you as a mage at this point. You're now all of a sudden our strongest mage, although everyone else, the other two are going to class up soon enough. And then that claim will not be yours alone. Speaking of, Ilyana, throw some wind out. Almost level for you. Oh yeah, I've given you the spear. Shame it slows you down so much. You would actually be able to double if not for that. But I didn't have any javelins, that's right. Should we make use of it? Only got 12 uses left of it. It's probably worth saving for something more crucial. So I'll have you back up. And Marsha can throw some javelins. 2, in fact. Precisely 2! Or not. Oh, wait, what? I thought it was 2. I counted wrong. Whatever. All rangy people, or mounted people can back up after. Must have way counted that speed wrong. Yeah! Nice crit. Between Rolf, Brom, and Jill, who's got the least XP? It would be Jill, so why don't you try and finish this? Or actually, does Soren have less than you? He does, so he should do it. Just do it with... do it with wind. You got 2 of them anyway. I know it's a bit overkill because it's the extra damage and all. Yonk! Whew, okay, so it seems like we're getting through to the end of this, and it was actually pretty without incident. There was that one kind of close scare around the beginning. Wow, level for you! Heck yeah. Level 19, magic. Yes! Oh yeah, that was a good level for you. Oh, you just throw a gamble with the axe. Sure, I'm interested in that. That looks like fun. It doesn't really matter much. I'm gonna have you hold at the front here anyway for a bit. No crit, but that's fine. Assuming they go after you this next turn, they're gonna be decked very soon. Oh, you can still move. Why don't you just unequip that javelin because it's kind of gross to have that on. And everyone else hang around. What is that one running away for exactly? Is there a healer over there that I think that's gonna help them? I'm not all the way sure. Somehow I don't feel like the Daean soldiers are likely to actually heal their Kilvoss comrades. Oh, I take it fully back. That's actually brought that one down, though. That might move the mage's line up a little, which is a little unnerving. Nah, it's still not this far. Cool, I'll keep holding it this way then. Heal up Soren for that 1 health. Get new healing animations and all that. Now you look at the enemy one was doing, and then you chant him so he can do it to Titania as well. Just because he's a new class doesn't mean I'm gonna stop leveling him up. He's gonna be so super powerful. I gotta be careful not to just instinctively mash A to heal with him though, because I'm gonna end up shadow blasting someone out of the sky. I realize shadow blast does not apply with light. I just like saying shadow blast as a verb, like I'm gonna shadow blast someone. It's very funny to me for some reason. Right, since they're not really in a convenient position for any of us, I'm just gonna hold here. Actually, whatever, I'll just gamble on the Iron Axe again. Live life on the edge. Have some fun. Still no crit with this yet. It worked very well with the crit killer axe, I think. I don't regret putting it on Titania too much. I think I probably would have wanted it on Astrid, to be honest, because she's very accurate. And I think gamble, you still get to attack twice if you are fast enough for it, right? So since Astrid almost always was fast enough for it, getting to gamble on 2 arrow strikes would have been super dope, but I'm happy enough to have it on Titania. This one getting mended as well. They're all just getting mended out each turn, which I guess is good for our XP, but in terms of me not getting making boring content, maybe we should move up and start actually doing stuff here. You're only doing 15 with the light anyway, so even if I put Brom here, it's gonna be pretty fine. I'm gonna move him up, lower down that one, and start getting some damage out on this. That'll actually stay, and they don't just go up and heal. Presumably, then the bishop's gonna come down and light Brom this turn, and then we'll be able to take them down, and maybe that will lure down another mage. Actually, I didn't check. Was that in the range of any of the mages? Because I think Jill can probably rescue Brom. In which, if I did make a really hard stupid here. Brom's not gonna hit by this. Is he getting hit by the boss? No, it's fine. Evan, why don't you go up close and try and finish this with, like, this or something? Well, you can't finish, but you can do some pretty decent damage here. Why don't you do that? 8 damage. Crit! Never mind. No 8 damage, nothing. Hell yeah. What is your crit even like? It's 9 and their dodge is something like... Oh, very low. I see. I pity that. Oh, actually, what would be better here is if I didn't get Brom magicked at all, I got him out of the way. Or, well, I guess I can't really have him out of the way now that I put
Racing here, because then Racing will get ravened. It's fine to let Brom get magic then. Let's not make things too complicated here. Oh, they've transformed back as well. Okay, but here comes this one. So by the time we lure down the mages, we'll be able to take down the Raven as well pretty easily, I figure. A tolerable outcome. Oh, the Raven's gonna come down to us anyway. Okay, I don't understand why. And you're gonna heal Brom for that damage he just took anyway. Sweet. It's great to have you right up on the front lines to dance someone for... Oh, you're transforming as well? Hell yeah. To dance someone after they do an attack on the front line, but also then to heal them the next turn. Very useful to have you on the front line. What I don't know is, does your arrow effectiveness work on people who are untransformed? I'll try that after moving Oscar here to lance this one. 13, 13, 26. We'll bring him down to 3 health, unless you crit. Didn't even check your res, but I don't think it's gonna be a big issue. Ugh, but the animation is just so powerful looking that it's one of them that I always think is a crit. Nice. I do appreciate the rate of growth in this game. It makes it feel very fluid. And not like you're spending hours grinding, even though there are no grinding missions. Sorry, I did that so I could see if Rolf has extra fitness on you even when you're untransformed. He doesn't, actually. But fire a shot out there and break this bow anyway so we can get it out of your inventory. They look like they're flying kind of drunk, to be honest. I guess it's just kind of awkward on a human body. Level for Rolf! Heck yeah. 19! Defense and strength, wow! Marsha! They're untransformed, so they should be way below your speed now. Could you even take them out with an Iron Lance? 10-10? Nah, go steel. I wouldn't mind getting you another steel lance as well, but there's a few things I wouldn't mind restocking, but we just didn't have the available stores to us last time we were at base. It's gonna camera off and then right back on again. Sorry, I did that during the XP thing, so now it has to go in the video, because I always show the XP. Damn it. Now you've seen the behind the scenes of me turning off my camera so that it doesn't crash and I lose everything like I did before. The secret is out. I turn off my camera and turn it back on in the middle of recordings. How will I ever recover from this? You are doing 14 damage! Mia can handle this. Actually, who's best XP-wise to do this? Jill can also especially handle that. Finishing off this Sage and taking that next magic hit. Their mages really aren't too impressive as it stands, even to our least resi people. Ooh, almost level for you too! We are soaring. Oh, I can't. It would have been nice to move you back so you didn't have to worry about getting ranged by this one, but you're gonna get ranged by this one and it's fine. Wind is effective against flying! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What is their crit? It's fine. You're not gonna die. You know what, though? I am gonna sing you out of the way, because I'm worried. Sweet. But actually, even Ileana could tank this with her res, so you should do that. What's their res? 14. Do you have anything that can do above that? Basically everything you can do will do above that. So just use well, get the thunder on there so we can break it. Buy you a new one. Heal up Oscar there, because he took a bit of a hit. Raising that to level 2 of Bishop. I'm so excited about that. So this will bring this one down. Or no, it won't. Very well then. The tactic is to rush, I suppose. So we can have a few people actually run up and properly melee you. Your magic is 24 and your speed is 15. Or is this heavy? Nope. Speed is 15, so I'm thinking like Titania comes over and tries to W with an axe. Probably want people on the ground, because Tornado will do extra damage against people who are flying. So I'm thinking like Oscar, Titania, maybe Mia we can get up there. So if we can get all of you sung at once, that would be the ideal scenario. So I'll start with you there, Oscar up... Oh, what's your speed? 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, I was thinking I could get you to attack this one and then go back into where Rayson's about to heal everyone. So I put you here. Oh, I can't really get Ike up that far. I said I was going to move to Tanya. That's probably a thing to do. 8 also, right? Oh, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah, it doesn't really work. Putting you here, though. And then who else? I guess Ileana, why not? And that's this crew. I'll sing you all up, and then this should be enough to take down... Oh, what's your defense like? Ooh, I should be careful, actually. I shouldn't really rush this. I figure you crew will be able to take this person out in one turn, and then we don't really have to worry about this one because they're not super strong. But I shouldn't really be making... Oh, but Marsha can also do something like this if it gets really desperate. Not that I would want her to be in the range of that 23 damage. But 2 hits of 7 from her, potentially. Okay, this is probably going to be fine. Your attack powers of like 24, and you're going to outspeed probably... Yes, you are. So 14 and 14. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I shouldn't overthink this one. They're not actually that tough. Overthinking it is more likely to get me hurt somehow, I think. Actually, can you double with the Killer Axe as well? That's probably worth doing. Right? Yeah, why not? Well, how much damage are you taking this from 15? And you're doing 2 of 40? Yeah, no, it's fine. 14, 14 is 28. Bring them down real far. May as well do the iron axe, not waste the killer axe on that. I mean, it would have been nice just that we didn't have, just be like absolutely sure it was gonna kill. Oh no, you will realize the true power of Dayan. Will I? Whoa, what was that blink you just got? Is that adept? Can you do adept? I hope you can't do adept. I hope you can, I didn't, if you can, I really didn't think that through. Or realize that was capable, you were capable of doing such a thing. No, I have no idea what that blink was on your part. It made me really nervous though. God, don't do that again. Do you have some kind of, oh, Nile. Negates enemies' combat-related skills. Which one? Oh, okay. So if you had hit Gamble, would it have just not done it? Interesting. It doesn't matter anyway. Can Ileana finish this, I wonder? Ooh, almost. With Elthunder, yes. You would get hit twice with 10. I mean, it's probably fine. I kind of want you to get this just for you to get a bump in XP. You know what? You don't actually need more XP than the others. Mia's the one who needs the XP, so why the hell would I do that? I don't know. Just being stupid, I guess. Ooh, your actually is not so great here. It's better with the Armor Slayer, in fact. Which I didn't remember being a thing. So I guess it's worth trying. Take 24 minus 6 is 18 on a fail here, but Oscar's not also going to fail, I don't think, so should be fine. Here you go, Mia. Yeah! Ah! Come on! Now you're just being a bully game. Alright, alright. Oh my god, why is he so evasive? Why so dodgy? Alright, surely not you, and then Ileana, and then Marcia all missing this. I wouldn't believe that. The real trick here would be if you get wounded by them and then finished off by this dumb idiot. Who is also dumb and stupid. Now that's a rude thing to say about someone you're about to kill. Fine, take this on and then try and run away so that the mage doesn't have a chance to take you out in case this does hit you and you miss. Oh, thank god. Let them get too close. I could have told you that. You should have been forming up way at the front from the beginning of this mission, but that's fine with me. Oh, like 70 XP, so dope. It almost feels like we're getting more XP now, which is wild. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense because we're a little behind there. They've got all these extra classes and we're still all in the first class. It's got that tornado though, that's sweet. It'd be nice for Reese to heal someone. How can we do taking out this other sage? How can you double here? Alright, wind extra fitness against you, but it's still not that bad. 10 and 10. Marcia, how about you start with the javelin here, just javelin. And then, Ileana, you move out of the way, Ileana throws some magic, and then Jill does the same thing. Between the three of you, I doubt we can fudge this one. I should check they don't have, like, adept or anything like that, though, really. I mean, I didn't, but I should be checking those things. I don't think they do, but, I mean to say, in general, I should be checking those things. Jill and Ileana, who has got the lower XP? They're actually the same, so Ileana, I want you to go ahead here because Jill has more maneuverability, broadly speaking. Now you can actually get a takedown with your thing. Maybe it's better to try the javelins first, so we... Ooh, actually I'm not super fond of this. Ah, well you got great res, so this isn't actually a big deal for you. Yeah! There we go, it's fine. It's fine. Worried over nothing as usual. And now, unfortunately, we've forfeited Reese's little heal he could have gotten on this turn, but that's fine. A lot of level 19s we've got now, which is stupendous. We can swap Boyd in this next over one of them level 19s. And we'll have a classed up crew in no time. But first, let's debrief this, shall we? General, we've seized control of the surrounding area and the remaining Dayan troops are retreating. General? Oh, right, understood. I beg your leave. General, eh? Weird. You know, you never look relaxed. Thanks. I'm well aware. It's because life is stressful right now. Nacia, what's going on? We haven't seen much of you lately. I've been a bit busy. In order to leave Benyon, I had to sell my ship and dismiss the crew. There was a lot to take care of. Is that so? It looks like you've been caught up in a struggle after all. Are you alright with that? I mean, I know you've got a lot of your own matters to handle. It's not like I've abandoned my own interests to join up with the Korean army. For me, I've judged that there's value in traveling with you, so don't worry about overly much. If you say so. You're a fairly knowledgeable fellow, so it's nice having you around. Ha! I think that's mutual. Now then, I've got some good news. What is it? Senior officials in Gallia are moving to action. Until now, they've been content to take a defensive stance and wait it out, but it appears this never-ending stalemate has exhausted their patience. Like, this victory here today was a very important thing. It may prove to be a decisive first step in breaking Dayan's power. News of it will spread like wildfire over the entire continent and give countries confidence to speak out against Dayan. With Crimea as a rallying point, Gallia may well be moved to join this war. You just need to keep winning. If you can do that, the road will be open before you. History will be made. Could Dayan truly fall at our hands? Can I make that happen? Me? Use what you've been given, and great things will happen. You have it in you to lead, Ike. For now, it's merely one portion of the bird tribes, but your relationship is established.
It's because you resolved to gain their trust, and then made it happen. It's all due to my father. If my actions prove to be the right ones, it would be due to the way my father raised me. If you treat others in good faith, they will follow you of their own volition. That's what he taught me. He was a magnificent man, wasn't he? When I was younger, I wanted nothing more than to be as strong as my father. And then, I wanted to surpass him. Now that is a goal I'll never achieve.
That's what you think. I don't know, I mean, surpass him in what? I mean, what, surpass him, like, to his face? Well, that's just kind of petty. Obviously, you can't do that, but you could surpass him in terms of achieve things that he set you up for in a way that would make him proud, I'm sure.
What's that? The border's being breached? Been breached, in fact?
Everyone was defeated. Not only the Dan troops, but our brigade as well. Cut down like wheat in a field.
Huh. Well, that was impressively done. Yeah, for a band of sellswords, that is. There's nothing else to do. Send a message to the Dayan command and tell them the enemy is stronger than expected.
At once.
Wait, hold a moment.
Yes?
Send a Dayan human instead. I don't care which one. Just don't use any of our troops, because they're likely going to shank them the second they hear that.
But a wingless human will take such a long time to... General Patrine commands the next front.
She's a very temperamental woman. But go if you like. Tell her that the Kilvas Ravens have been defeated. She'll roast you like a chicken and use your bones for stock.
Understood. I will find a human.
Dear me, this is the kind of alliance that breaks quickly, if you see what I mean.
Who's there?
Soren, what are you doing here? He was giving him weird eyes before in Serenus Forest. I wonder what this is about.
What are you planning?
Where did that come from? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. We're past that. Gallia's decision to join in this war was based on some new information they received, wasn't it? Cat got your tongue? Fine. I'll tell you what you've been doing here. You were to deliver Princess Crimea to Benyon to see if she could garner any support for her cause. And, regardless of whether she got that assistance or not, to judge if she was worthy of Legu's support. Am I wrong? If you figured all this out, why remain silent? Because your actions were beneficial to Princess Crimea. I determined that even if left to your own devices, you would not harm the princess.
Sounds like you don't think that's the case anymore.
You accomplished both missions, but you come back anyway. To what end?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
That's true, only until I reveal your purpose to Ike.
Everyone has a secret or two that he wants to bury somewhere deep. Including you, Soren.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I trust that we understand each other. The army rises early tomorrow. I suggest we turn in.
The enemy knew we were coming today.
And you think I'm responsible?
Yes, I do.
My oh my.
You really are suspicious, aren't you? Good night, Soren.
It is certainly weird that Nasir was like conveniently there for us in several ways, like with a boat on the harbor. But I sort of had the sense that of Soren's former sense, not the sense he has currently, but his former sense that he was like up to something, but it wasn't actually malicious to us. But Soren's getting wary, which I mean, for all the times I butt head with Soren, he is quite prudent and knows his tactics. So I think if Soren's worried, I'm a little worried. But that was the end of that episode. It was a little bit of a long one, but it was nice to get back into a mission that wasn't like that desperate scratch for survival in the forest. And made some good progress levels-wise. We've got a race up in a class. Everyone else is up around level 18, 19. They're going to be classing up very soon. Feeling really good about that. Really, really need to buy some more javelins and hand axes, though. I sure hope there are those in our next base time. Either way, next video going up on the channel is more Tales of Hysteria, naturally. We're going to be trying to finish the fire trial, I suppose. And next episode of this game, we'll be head back to base, probably milling around. Maybe we won't mill around for the whole episode. We might mill around for half of it and then go into battle for half of it. I'm not quite sure what we'll do. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for coming around to this episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hopefully I'll see you around. I'm just going to be out of here now. Peace! Camera, please do anything but that. Oh my god, so scary. Go away. Oh, thank you. No, not another one. Are you kidding me? Be nice, game.